What began as a simple journey to bring a woman back home would turn into one of the darkest stories in the Bible. A story of betrayal, violence, and a crime so shocking that it forced all the tribes of Israel to rise up. This is the disturbing and unforgettable story recorded in Judges chapter 19.
The story reminds us that when a society abandons righteousness, chaos and suffering follow. But this terrible event would awaken the tribes of Israel and lead them to seek justice.
A Levite man begins a journey through the hill country of Ephraim with a servant and donkey, determined to bring his concubine back from Bethlehem. The woman's father welcomes the Levite joyfully into his home. They eat and drink together. Several days pass. The father repeatedly persuades the Levite to stay longer. The table is full of food and laughter. Late afternoon, the Levite finally departs with the woman and servant as the sun begins to set. They pass near the city of Jebus, but the Levite refuses to stay there and continues toward the town of Gibeah.
Night falls in Gibeah. The travelers sit in the town square with no one offering them shelter.
An old man returning from the fields notices them and kindly invites them into his home. Inside the house, they eat and rest. Suddenly, violent men surround the house and begin banging on the door.
No, you cannot have him. Give us the man.
Forgive me.
Please!
The men abused her throughout the night until morning. At dawn, the woman collapsed at the door of the house where her master was staying. In the morning, the Levite opened the door and found her lying there with her hands on the threshold. He told her to get up so they could leave, but she did not answer. He placed her body on his donkey and returned home. When he arrived, he cut her body into 12 pieces and sent them throughout the tribes of Israel. And when the people of Israel saw what had happened, they were shocked and filled with grief. They said, "Nothing like this has ever happened or been seen since the day the Israelites came up out of Egypt until now." But even in the darkest stories of Scripture, a call still echoes.